Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Jihan Kamelia Mumtaza from EOP Class D, and I will be presenting about arbitration in Indonesia. Arbitration as a method of dispute resolution in Indonesia has grown significantly in recent decades, driven by the increasing need for efficient and prompt resolution of conflicts, especially in business and trade sectors. In Indonesia, arbitration has become one of the primary alternatives to resolve dispute outside the court system, motivated by factors such as a desire to avoid lengthy court procedures, high costs, and the uncertainties often associated with the formal judicial system. According to experts, Frank L. Curry and Edna L. Curry, in their book How Arbitration Works, arbitration is described as a straightforward process voluntarily chosen by the parties who wish to have their dispute resolved by a neutral arbitrator for their choice. The decision is based on the arguments present in the case. The parties agree for the outset to accept the decision as final and binding. In addition, the definition of arbitration, according to Subakti, states that arbitration is the resolution or settlement of a dispute by an arbitrator or a panel of arbitrators based on an agreement that the parties will comply with or abide by the decision rendered by the arbitrator they have chosen or appointed. Disputes in arbitration are those related to trade and involve right that, according to law and regulation, are fully controlled by the disputing parties. However, disputes that cannot be resolved through arbitration are those that, according to regulation, cannot be subject to reconciliation effort, such as family law, bankruptcy, and the resolution of management structure and capital agreement in a corporation. Legally, arbitration in Indonesia is governed by Law Number 30 of 1999 concerning arbitration and alternative dispute resolution. This law provides a clear legal framework for arbitration to be conducted in Indonesia and is recognized as a legitimate alternative dispute resolution method. Through this law, parties in a dispute have the option to resolve their conflicts through arbitration using registered arbitration institutions such as the Indonesia National Arbitration Board or other recognized arbitration bodies. One of the main advantages for arbitration in Indonesia is its quicker and more efficient process compared to court litigation. One of the main advantages for arbitration in Indonesia is its quicker and more efficient process compared to court litigation. Courts often take a long time to resolve disputes, especially in complex cases, whereas arbitration offers a faster resolution with simpler procedures. Furthermore, the decision made in arbitration is final and binding, meaning legal certainty for the dispute parties. However, despite the many benefits of arbitration, its implementation in Indonesia still faces some challenges. One of these challenges is the cost of arbitration, which can sometimes be higher than regular court procedures, particularly if specialist arbitrator or international arbitration institution are involved. Overall, arbitration as a method of dispute resolution in Indonesia offers an efficient, swift, and more flexible solution for parties seeking to avoid formal and lengthy court procedures. Despite some challenges, the advantage for arbitration make it the preferred choice in many sectors, particularly in the resolution of business and trade disputes. Okay, that's the presentation about arbitration. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.